Alright, YouTube, picking up where I left off last video. Um, Got it on the engine stand where I was setting up a system to start it, inspired from another YouTuber. Everybody probably know him, Gearhead for Life. So basically what I did was, in his video, he took a pin from the fuse block, which I did the same thing. It's right there. And I ran it to the hot side, wired up the harness, everything, grounds, everything down. New engine I just picked up from Yukon, from a junkyard near me. I had it initially, when I first shot the first video, I had it all set up right and everything. I just didn't have the VATs deleted from my computer, so went to try to get that done. Got thrown to charge me $180. I didn't see a reason to pay $180 when HP tuners was like twice that much. So I figured, I get it myself and I tinker with my own car. So yeah, there it is. When I got my own HP tuners, laptop that I had since 2016 that I used once. Starter wired up. The trigger that I got. Gearhead for Life had his fuel running into the rail here, and he had it looped in the back. They were running with a fuel injection cleaner, which was a real nice way, but I didn't want to buy that expensive tube he had with the fuel injection cleaner, so I went another way. Got this one from BeeterOlds. So basically what I did was, I got a smaller canister in this bucket. This Home Depot bucket, smaller canister. About a gallon of gas in it. But this whole pump assembly is for like a 99 to 03 or 04 F-150. Puts out the correct PSI. So basically what I did was just spliced into the harness they got and connected everything. Got the grounds. It's 2 grounds and 1 hot. So I hooked that up. Put the grounds on. Put the hot. Connected it with the fuse block. The pin from the fuse block. Connected all of that together. Put it on this alligator clip. So basically, when I put the alligator clip to the positive, powers up the ECU, fuse block, relays come on, everything powers up into the harness. Got everything in a harness that should be hooked up for it to run, like crank, map, cam sensor, injectors, throttle position sensor, idle air control, everything like that. The Gearhead for Life had a also, to keep it stable, he had a system where he used the mounts. He used the mount holes, and he put feet there to the bottom of the engine stand. I couldn't find anything where I could do that with, like he had it. So what I did was I just used my hoist, seat belt, put it on the water pump. That way it won't bob up and down so much. And that's pretty much holding it in place. So without further ado, what we gonna do is start them up. So that there, fuel pump kicked on. Probably can hear the fuel going into the rails. I checked all of that. That was all correct pressure and everything. So grab the trigger and crank it up. And take that off. Shuts the fuel pump off. Shuts the fuel off. And cuts the engine off. So there you have it. Engine stand started. I know y'all heard that load. That's just need to be tuned load. This is a new engine. This shouldn't have a cam in it. This old engine got a cam in it. But I went and got a new one because I had to chase down so many parts for this one, man. And like screws, bolts, injectors. My dog chewed up, a couple little plugs. I got a shit ton of harness down there. I got extra parts everywhere. But I'm gonna put this engine together in the winter. That's the one I painted as well. The paint didn't hold up so good. I didn't do as good of a job as a 254, LS Chevy rider. But I'm coming for you. Next summer, you will see it. It'll be painted. Right. I had the block red. Valve covers red. Cover red. Everything else was pretty much silver. I'm gonna work on that one all winter. I'm gonna do some different stuff to it. I'll probably I'm building this one to be a turbo, probably twins, but more than likely just one. So I'm gonna swap out the cam. Take that cam out. Probably put it in this one. This one I'm gonna just leave stock for now. I got everything I need already to throw it in the car. I got a couple parts I need to chase down for the car, like little minor stuff. I lost a couple bolts and shit. So I'm gonna be throwing it in there with that 350 trans. And that's pretty much it.